An American destroyer intercepts missiles from Yemeni rebels targeting commercial shipping in the Red Sea. Attacks have intensified since Houthi militants boarded and seized a cargo ship last month in solidarity with Hamas. Now BP has stopped transporting oil via the Suez Canal, and one of the world's biggest shipping companies has called for greater international protection.
After we had an attack on one of our container ships last Friday morning in the Red Sea, we decided to pause our ships and no longer send ships through the canal.
Do you have any idea how long that could be?
We are now planning for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Then we will have an assessment again.
With attacks persisting despite the presence of American and British naval forces, who say HMS Diamond, its most advanced vessel, has also intercepted Houthi attacks, this is a new economic front in the Gaza war. The Red Sea is crucial to global trade because it's how you get to and from the Suez Canal. And to get in and out, you need to pass through the Bab al-Mandab Strait. And for the last 5 weeks, this narrow passage has been the focus of dozens of attacks launched from Yemen on the eastern shore. Now, more than 10% of global trade passes through the Suez Canal. We can see the traffic building up there right now. And that's because it's a shortcut that cuts the journey time from Shanghai to Rotterdam, for example, to around 25 days. That's the red line here. Without it, ships have to go via the Cape of Good Hope round Africa. That adds 10 days to the passage. Now, this is an index of container shipping prices over time. You can see how they begin to rise when COVID emerges, shoot up when the Suez Canal was blocked by the Ever Given, and then they rose as the economy warmed up. As it's cooled, prices have fallen. But they've been going up for the last week, and the oil price is doing likewise, up almost 2% on BP's announcement. And all of this matters because it increases costs for almost everything we use, wear, and much of what we eat spends some of its life at sea. British importers say Christmas shopping is safe, but the cost of protracted disruption will eventually wash up here.
For goods in the new year and for supply into manufacturers that manufacture in the UK, components and retail goods, we will see the length of delay will be translated directly into the length of delay in arrival here in the UK.
On a visit to Israel, the US Defense Secretary promised action.
These attacks are reckless, dangerous, and they violate international law. And so we're taking action to build an international coalition to address this threat.
Persuading shipping it is safe to return to the Red Sea will take more than words. Until then, global trade faces a costly diversion. Paul Kelso, Sky News.